Hi, I'm Ralph. Welcome to my channel. Broadcasting from my car is something new to me, so kind of bear with me. I hope that I'm getting this right. I hope that the picture looks good. I hope that the sound sounds good. I'm doing this because it's been a wild and crazy week and I'm having to kind of combine things. So while I'm out running errands, I'm making the video. Now normally these videos, they're kind of broken up into segments. I'll cover a lot of different topics during the course of a video, but this time it's just going to be one straight video. And so whether it's good, whether it's bad, I hope it works out. The results from last week, and as I say, this is week 5, I actually lost 4.8 pounds for the week. That's pretty incredible. Now, did I lose it consistently every day? No. I lost weight 5 out of the 7 days. I think that's pretty good. But that means 2 days I did not lose weight. I probably actually gained a little bit of weight. So that just tells you if you gain a little weight during the course of a diet or carnivore, nothing to worry about. It all seems to work out in the end. So 4.8 pounds for the week. That's the best week I've had so far since the first week. And the first week really doesn't count a whole lot because there's a lot of water weight in that first week. Now, I mentioned I did like 0 exercise. I intended to do more. I really meant to do more. Life just got in the way. Ralph, you might say, you look like kind of an old retired guy. You ought to have all the time in the world. Yeah, well, let me tell you about old retired guys, or at least this old retired guy. I keep pretty busy. I'm a part-time CFO for my son's business, which I'm not going to blame anything from last week on that, but it's just a few extra responsibilities. I make sure everybody gets paid the right amount, insurance, benefits, any new vehicles that we need to shop for or finance, I'm involved. It takes a little bit of time, but again, I'm not blaming this last week on that, but it's something else I do also have in my life. But I've got 2 YouTube channels now. First was my YouTube cooking channel, Ralph Knows Food, and that's basically a full-time job. It really is. And now starting a second YouTube channel, that's like working 2 full-time jobs. I know people look at YouTube and they see a video that lasts anywhere from 5 to 20 minutes and they're going, how much time could it take? For every minute of video time that you see on YouTube, there are hours involved. With the YouTube cooking, I've got to decide, what am I going to cook this week? What's the recipes I'm going to use? I have to go shopping to make sure I've got everything that I need. I sometimes have to do a practice run to make sure it's going to turn out for the show. Sometimes it doesn't turn out on the show and I have to redo it. And that doesn't even touch editing. I don't know how many nights I'm up till 3, 4 o'clock in the morning editing to make sure I make the deadline so that I can post that video on Tuesday morning. Now, I've not got a deadline for this new channel yet because I am building up several videos before launching it publicly, and I'm still in that phase at this point in time while I'm doing this video. But it's still a full-time job. And on top of all that, this last week, got my wife a new car. Anybody's getting a new car, you know that you have to figure out what kind of car do you want to get. Then you check out different dealers. Are you comfortable with those dealers? Because you may have to live with that dealer for a while. You're going to be bringing your car back there for repairs. And do you get along with them? Were they high pressure? Is this somebody that you can relate to? Do you like them? Something else I also, keep in the back of my mind, do they offer free car washes? Because I love those free car washes. I go in every week to get my cars washed. I get to know the people at the dealerships really well, but that's a benefit. It adds up. We had to do all that shopping. Well, that meant all the different activities, plus going to my grandson's baseball game, and we're going to have my granddaughter's cheerleading competitions coming up. So that's part of the life that's going on. So I intended to exercise. I intended to eat right. I just couldn't get around to it. One other thing that happened this week, I have been very religious about staying on carnivore. No sugar. I haven't had sugar in like 5 weeks until the other night. I have a little cooler out in the garage, and I had some drinks in there. I thought they were all diet drinks at this point in time. Went out to grab one because I'm basically kind of working my way through them and get rid of them. So I just randomly grabbed a can, opened it up, drank it, and it was probably 3/4 of the way done when I'm thinking to myself, geez, this tastes pretty good for a diet drink. What kind of drink is this? And I looked at it. Full cane sugar Dr. Pepper. Wasn't a diet drink at all. No wonder it tasted so good. And instantly, I'm feeling guilt because I've been trying so hard to avoid sugar. Just didn't work. But I didn't beat myself up over it. Things happen. Like I mentioned, we had to eat out of restaurants 7 different times this week. Now, a couple of those times were just quick little lunches at Waffle House. That's easy. You just go in. In my case, I order, give me 4 scrambled eggs and a side order of bacon and a cup of coffee. Easy peasy. But other times we went out to eat with another couple. Well, they're not on carnivore. My wife's not on carnivore. I'm just going to have to make do, figure it out. Well, this one nice casual restaurant, Bubba's 33, had a burger called a Sunshine Burger. I just had them leave off the bun, the lettuce, all the condiments, and I just had all the proteins. I had a half-pound ground beef patty. I had bacon. I had a fried egg. I mean, this was one of the best carnivore meals I've had because not only was it all protein, I had a variety of proteins. This was actually pretty darn awesome, and amazingly, it filled me up as much as eating it with the bun and all the condiments and the fries would have been. But just the protein, that's all I needed. So you can figure this out, you can get it done. But as I have said, no exercise, wasn't eating right, eating out, and I still lost 4.8 pounds for the week. Okay, I don't know where this video ended, but the camera turned off because it overheated, sitting in the windshield of my car. So basically, what I was saying was, I've got a busy schedule. I know you've got a busy schedule. And if I can do this, I know that y'all can do this. So join us. Hit the like button down below. Subscribe. And please leave a comment down below. I know there's a lot of people that might be watching here that have experience with carnivore. Y'all can help us out. I know there's going to be a lot of people on here that have never done carnivore and they need the help just like I do. Together, down in the comment section, we can form a community. We can help each other out. It's not that difficult, folks. We can do this. So if you're enjoying these, please hang in there with me. Watch my progress. Join along. Don't just be a viewer. Be a participant. With that said, I will catch y'all next week. Bye-bye.